Okay, we're back.
Mega Man 42.
Oh god, could you imagine?
Cracker Man.
Yeah, they'd be running out of ideas.
Medicine.
Well, that's the thing. People always make fun of like Mega Man bosses, but like I guess like they forget that like for like ridiculous things, but they forget that they're fan submitted. So they're just laughing at like fans like ideas of a boss. All right, so I finally made enough money. I just played it for an hour or something, maybe less. Just racking up money.
To get a key.
And now after we're gonna have to go and I'm gonna have to raise 301 rupees to get what am I doing? To get the bracelet or what the blue bracelet and the food.
You don't need that until the 7th dungeon.
Well, I know, but I might as well just get it.
What if you have limited item space in this one?
I think they should give you enough like room for each item you need, because like the raft and stuff is outside of the box. This is the one. Okay, what am I doing here yet? Okay, so I did some exploring and I familiarized myself a bit more. If I keep going here, there's a fairy fountain. I am dying. Gotta play this all sneaky like. Am I going the right way? I totally got myself lost now. Here we go. It's over here.
Was it a good idea to get the candle?
Dang it. Okay, I completely lost myself.
What's your favorite Zelda item?
My favorite Zelda item?
Yeah, like the hook shot, the bow and arrow, bombs.
I guess for Smash Bros, my favorite was bombs, though it was hard to use them.
My only problem with the bombs is that I keep getting hit, and then I drop them, and then when I get back up to recover, it already went off.
Alright, so before we do the dungeon, I want to get something. Alright, so there are a few things to talk about, like, you know, we saw, like, Mega Man 42, you know, it's kind of our joke that, oh, imagine if there were that many games. But, ow. From what I heard on Team 4 Star Gaming, was that Capcom asked people if they wanted Mega Man 11, and a lot of people said yes, and Capcom did nothing about it. But I'm thinking, because they had 9 and 8, or 9 and 10, and they're great, but what they don't do is they didn't add stuff. They actually took stuff out of it. I mean, they came up with like new kind of like platforming stuff, which is really awesome. But every Mega Man game always adds stuff. They took out charge shots, they took out slide-in, which I really, everyone loves slide-in, makes you go way faster, it's a lot better. Charge shots, I could do without. Okay, we're on the right track, guys.
Okay.
Yeah.
If there was a new Mega Man game, what new, like, feature would you want? Like charge shot, rush.
Yeah, well, I want them to put that stuff back. Like, that's the thing. They have rush, but they took out like slide-in. They came back in the same game. Like, I don't know why they took out slide-in. It doesn't make the game easier. It just makes it funner, and it just makes it more fun to dodge. I guess like their bosses were. Is this the right one? No. Okay. Sorry. I recorded. I found this thing where this guy gives you this.
I know where it is.
Let me see. Okay, so,
Marco?
yeah. No, I'm watching. Alright, so we found the wrong... Oh, okay, I go to the side, not here. It's over here. And up this one?
Yep.
There we go.
At the
So I found this and I recorded how to get to there. I didn't get it off screen. And there's an old one. I don't know which old one I have to take it to, but there's one near the start I can take it to.
It's any of the ones that don't say anything.
Okay, so yeah, we'll go back to the start, then we'll go to the dungeon. I was going to do this after the dungeon, but I was like, let's just get it over with, just because who knows how long it'll take. Because if nothing happens, then it doesn't give us another episode to go on. Hey, this is new.
Imagine if we find level 2. Are you kidding me? Let's explore in a Zelda game. Marco here.
Well,
In a place that's pretty obvious.
well, I never go in that area, in that section. Hopefully I don't waste my key that I bought. So I'm going to be very careful about that.
You better look at your key.
Better be careful with your rare game.
Wait, what video was that from?
That was Monster Bash. When
What? What did he do?
he put it in like this pizza wrap.
I better be careful. Okay.
Alright. What new feature I would want in Mega Man? I would have to I think I had an idea, but like I would actually want something that improves off big improvements, like I know people didn't like Mega Man 7 and 8, like I love them, but they didn't like them because like they're not 8-bit and people say like they don't feel like Mega Man games, like, and Mega Man 8's really slow, but I play Mega Man 7 again. Like when I was younger I felt that same way, but when I played it when I was older I was like, this actually works really well. Mega Man 8, I don't care that it's slow, that never bothered me. I know that I went here, right?
Yes.
So it's up I didn't go?
Yes.
Okay.
Hello, gremlins. Whoa.
Oh, you should watch Gremlins.
No, wait, they're not called gremlins. They're called goyards, I think.
You gotta speak louder, man. You always like lower your voice.
I think they're called like goyards. That's the enemy you have to give the bait to.
Oh, okay, why?
I don't know, cause it's blocking a path.
Okay, and how am I supposed to figure out that I have to give it meat?
It says grumble, grumble.
That doesn't tell me anything.
I know. All it says is grumble, grumble. But wait,
What the heck?
Isn't it the box?
I don't think so.
Kids. Well, I think it also says grumble, grumble, give me food. But I only remember the grumble, grumble part.
You gotta have so many hearts for this dungeon. It makes it so much easier.
Better not speak too soon.
Better not speak into my micless controller.
Bomb.
I don't need it.
Just.
I'm full. It doesn't go up more than 8. Aww.
Its weakness is bombs. That's the boss.
Really?
Yeah,
That's it.
it's the dongo.
Can't wait to kill some Dodongos, or however he says it. Are you sure this?
I'm so hungry. I could eat a dodongo.
I want a Philips CDI now. Well,
I'm pretty sure you're gonna get
triangle is my least favorite shape.
You just leave the tripod space. Well, That's it. We're done the episode. Goodbye.
That was the easiest dungeon ever, but I was like greatly prepared for it.
Yeah, that's because
I just stumbled upon it, thank God. Alright, let's go unlock those doors.
Let's go find secrets. And probably we didn't even use a compass or a map.
Oh, that's probably what's behind them. Maybe I should just save these keys for something else.
Dungeon items.
Yeah, but which one's a dungeon item?
I don't know, maybe you have a sense of adventure.
Yeah, but I could just use them for other other dungeons.
Nah. Let's have some fun. You want a challenge here?
Yeah, this really went up in difficulty. Oh my God, they can shoot diagonally. What I wanted to say though was so I've been enjoying Team 4 Star's game and play. Wait, what did I just get?
A new boomerang.
Oh, okay. Their playthrough of Xenoverse 2. Wait, why is the door leading back closed? That makes no sense. Wait, there's a door here? A giant penis? Can you imagine that? Just a room is a giant penis sprite?
I'm 13.
Magnus, I was masturbating when I was 12. What was the point of this room?
You know, secrets? Or to lead you off? You know...
Alright, so I think the boomerang was the item for this, so...
I'm pretty sure you're gonna get in trouble for saying that.
Magnus, I already said the F word by accident in one of these episodes. I can say whatever I want.
I don't think so. You're gonna have to censor.
No, I'm not editing that. Because it takes away the 60 frames. Like, the editor I use says it keeps it in 60 frames per second, but I don't think it does.
Well, we got a new item. That's basically just an upgrade of previous item we had. Now we can't use our old boomerang.
What's so different about this one?
I don't know. Wait. Further?
I guess so. Whoa, wait further. Anyway, I've been enjoying their playthrough of Xenoverse 2. So they're still coming out with episodes. I think 35 or 36 just came out today. I think 35. But anyway, I wanted to watch other stuff, so they did check out the first episode of Burning Blood and the first episode of Pirate Warriors 3. Those are both One Piece games. I'm a huge One Piece fan. And when they play Burning Blood, they say, here's us for making up for Pirate Warriors 3 for being a garbage game. And I was like, what? And like, whenever I hear something negative, like someone saying something negative about something, it doesn't matter what, even if it's something I'm not into, I just hate hearing it. And I find Pirate Warriors 3 is a great game. I think a lot of people think it greatly improves after one. Well, anyway, I'll go into that later. But when they played Pirate Warriors 3, they were like, because they're not huge on One Piece, they know like enough about it. Some of them don't know anything about it, but they play it and they're like, Pirate Warriors 3, and they're like, yeah, we play this, we got a little far in this, and it's an awesome game, and they're like they're saying it's great and all that. So it's like, why during Burning Blood? I'm guessing like later on they, I don't know, find it not good, because when the game came on Steam, it had like people review it. But the only complaints were that it's repetitive, but that's what happens with the Dynasty Warrior game. Like, when I remember, like, when Pirate Warriors 2 came out, people were talking about, I saw this forum about Pirate Warriors 1, and someone was like, I never played that one, was it any good? And someone was like, nope. And that was my first Dynasty Warrior game, and I really liked it. I was so into it. I guess we'll find the old woman later. I was really into it. But when number 2 came out, it had great improvements. It had way more enemies to fight. What?
That's the dungeon.
Oh, this is 3. That's right. We have to take the raft. Sorry, I'm looking for the old woman. I just really want to see the swastika again. Okay?
Technically, it's not swastika if it's not turned. It's.
Oh, actually, that's the thing.
It's a symbol of.
There's many types of swastikas. Okay, well.
Wait. Pet spots.
That's it? I keep thinking I'm getting farther. Maybe the all of them. I found it.
You can keep it, so.
Yeah, I know.
I thought would get rid of it, then you have to go back again.
No, that's why I was just saying, like, there's other old women, maybe they sell me different stuff. Anyway, okay,
there it is.
like, Pirate Warriors 1 to Pirate Warriors 2 was that they added way more enemies. Like, there's actually a trophy, because it was only for PS3, but there's a trophy for getting 1,000 KOs in a match.
I think that's maybe the
Yeah, it's whichever one has a door, so I'm just gonna anyway. So it's not been too long, but I don't know why. Should remember this. Anyway, there's this thing where when you take out a strong enemy, it zooms in on them and it slow motions it, so like it shows your attack, and that's a big thing because in One Piece there's a lot like finishing moves. The moves that they use to like are just like Luffy's their attacks are like shown like that, or it just seems really really strong. Like you could feel the strength of that attack by just looking at that image. But anyway, number one in Pirate Warriors 1 they did that, but the camera angles were really bad on it. Number 2 greatly improved the camera angles. Number 3 you don't see it as much. But anyway, going from 1 to 2, there's great improvements, and it's a great game. And number 3 didn't really have to improve that much. They just added more characters and had some new mechanics and stuff. But it's a great Pirate Warriors game. Lots of characters, lots of fun attacks. I like it. If they don't like it, if they end up not liking it after, whatever. But I think it's great. I'm trying to complete it right now on my Vita, and I'm really glad because I'm putting a lot more time into my Vita right now. Because I haven't been really using it as much lately.
It's supposed to go
Up?
Yes.
Yeah, I was trying. I thought it was as up as I could be. Okay, there we go.
And it leads. It's a snake.
I was gonna say it's a really weird F or a 9 or something.
Or a messed up E. Maybe.
Oh, whatever.
Oh look, it's the bots. Well, I think it's the bots.
Didn't I fight one of these already? Oh my god, it's gone crazy.
That's supposed to be a...
I think that's just an enemy.
Walk into the waterfall.
Stupid old people. See, it's a good thing I didn't open those doors in the other dungeon. Now I have that key so I can open that door I already opened.
Do you think you should...
Should what?
You could have just went it straight line.
Yeah, I had to get the key. I have the candle equipped already. I wonder how much a manual to this game would cost, because we should really get one.
Why?
Just so that we can, like, we don't, I mean, now that we have this new technology where I can record gameplay, if I have a hard time, like, I was doing Mega Man and Bass for the channel, a second time on the Super Nintendo, and I was able to like, cause I've only beaten that game once, and that was when I beat it for the channel on the game the Game Boy Advance version. It's fine, Magus.
Now you can see where you're going.
Yeah, I'm going back to the fairy fountain.
Mega Man 44.
Jeez. Like, the thing that bothers me is people all say Mega Man 6 is a bad Mega Man game. Or, like, a bad... I guess it's just a bad Mega Man game, but it's a really good game, especially with the NES. It's just, it's not bad at all. It's just... It's easy, sure, but... that doesn't make it bad. I honestly have no idea how a game being easy makes it bad. Like, again, going back to Pirate Warriors 3. Pirate Warriors 3 is really easy. And I think they made that change. Like, okay, I played it on hard on my channel, blind, and I didn't die once. I actually played the second last level with a character that was level 1, and that's you're supposed to be in like the level 4s. You level up really fast, but that's how easy the game is. The hard things are the challenges you have to do to complete the game. But anyway, Pirate Warriors 2 is incredibly hard. To get S ranks, you have to get very little damage. So, and you could get hit very easily in that game, and you lose lots of health. So, when you play on the hardest, the hidden difficulty, one hit and you can probably not get an S rank, depending on how good your defense is. So they changed that. So in number 3, it's no longer about how much health you have to get an S rank. It's now about I don't know what they I think it's just action points. Why don't I remember this room? Oh, there's 2 in the bottom corner. That's why. See, like, in the second dungeon, the snakes drop weapons, but these guys don't. Nothing in this dungeon drops stuff. Intentional hits. Alright, there we go. I don't have to fight that thing again.
I think there may be a secret.
Yeah, I don't know where it is. Okay, we are actually out of time. You know what? Since we have no idea where to go next, we're just gonna make this one a bit longer and finish this dungeon. Because I have no idea where we go next, so I'm gonna have to like find some stuff on my own. Help. Alright, here we go. How did I throw down forward?
Let's hope we don't have to fight Gleeok.
I don't know what that is. Wow, I lost a lot of health.
I should say it's a tough boss.
These guys, okay, I take these, I know like I'm not the best at taking these guys out, but you know, sometimes I can do it without getting too much damage. Like, it's not that hard. But like, I'm sucking at it so bad right now.
Block puzzle.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's Gleeok. You don't need the item.
I can't, can I not? Like, this is not...
No, you don't need the item to defeat him.
What do I use?
Your sword.
Well, that's an item.
You don't need any dungeon items. So yeah.
He's not that tough. Hey, I got 3 keys.
And 3 hearts. And 3 bombs. And Mega Man's your third. Well, your favorite.
Mega Man 3 is my favorite, yeah. I was also explaining just now to Mangs before we recorded how I find Mega Man 3. Even though it's my favorite, I find the Wily Castle's a complete joke. It's so easy.
Wait, before you get hit. Oh, and we're already confirmed.
The Illuminati? What? What?
Triangle has 3 sides? Oh. My joke's over.
No, I get it. It was funny, Bug.
Really?
You just had to explain yourself more. It was clever. It made sense.
What do you think of Gleeok?
Yeah. I've already seen it.
Now let's hope you can get there with full health.
Full health, probably not, but that would help a lot. I should have bought a potion, actually. Why didn't I do that? Because then I could just shoot my short sword at it. Remember how I took out a room of those bear things, and then I couldn't take out 3?
Yes.
No one's gonna hear you that quiet.
They're not birds. Hey, after you beat this dungeon, how about you go get that, see if you could get the magical sword.
I don't... No.
Why?
I don't even know where that guy is.
Note to self, remind Marco to go to Waterfall.
Oh yeah, I have no idea where that is though.
Maybe we'll find out on the way.
Did I stun that bad just because it was near it?
Marco,
What?
I was going to tell you to walk forward when you get in the room.
Yeah, I was gonna do that too, but there's a block right in front of me, so... I think you have to get hit? I don't know.
Now, just do it.
Because sometimes it doesn't work until you take out all the enemies. See? Okay, I'm gonna go buy a potion.
Oh yeah, you fight him again.
In another dungeon, you mean?
Yeah,
Yeah, I know.
with 3 more heads.
Okay.
Well, actually 1 more head.
Anyway, was it 60 for the magic or for the health?
Magic. I don't know what the magic does.
Don't you get magic in this game? Oh, it is. Okay. we're gonna end this episode and then we'll start a new one. Gotta make some money.